honest, in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and updates. In today's video, we are diving into one of Harley-Davidson's boldest, most aggressive cruisers, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob 114. Known for its muscle, attitude, and raw street presence, the Fat Bob continues to be a standout in the Softail lineup. The 2025 model keeps that same fierce energy while adding some refinements to the ride, aesthetics, and comfort. Whether you're a die-hard Harley fan or just curious about this beast of a bike, stick around as we break it all down. A unique identity in the Harley lineup. Among all of Harley's cruisers, the Fat Bob 114 stands out as the rebel. It ditches the traditional chrome-heavy, laid-back cruiser look for a more modern, muscular, and performance-driven aesthetic. It's not just a cruiser, it's a power cruiser, designed to command attention and deliver torque-heavy performance right out of the gate. The 2025 model doesn't try to reinvent this identity. Instead, it leans into it more aggressively with updated styling touches and minor performance tweaks that make an already bold motorcycle even more refined and capable. The Fat Bob 114 is for riders who want that classic Harley thump but with a more aggressive posture and a ride to match. Design and styling, bold, dark, and refined. When it comes to looks, the Fat Bob has always made a statement. The 2025 version carries forward its chunky, muscular stance, with a wide front end, fat tires, and that iconic horizontal LED headlamp that gives it a futuristic, almost post-apocalyptic look. New for 2025 are fresh color options, including dark alloy metallic, vivid black deluxe, and a limited edition satin copper smoke finish that gives the bike an even more premium feel. Harley has also improved the paint quality and blacked-out finishes across the exhaust, engine, and chassis components, giving the bike a more unified and upscale appearance. The minimalist tail section, bobbed rear fender, and short seat design all contribute to the bike's aggressive look. It's a machine that looks fast even when it's standing still, and the 2025 model keeps that intimidating, ready-to-pounce posture. Engine and performance. Milwaukee-Eight 114 muscle. At the heart of the 2025 Fat Bob is the Milwaukee-Eight 114 cubic inch, 1,868 cubic centimeters, V-twin engine, a powerhouse that's become a staple across Harley's performance cruiser lineup. This engine produces around 119 pound-foot of torque at just 3,000 RPM, delivering earth-moving grunt right from the moment you twist the throttle. What makes the Milwaukee-Eight 114 special isn't just the numbers, it's how it delivers power. You get instant, usable torque throughout the rev range, which makes city riding thrilling and highway pulls effortless. The dual counterbalances ensure smooth operation, even at low speeds, without losing that signature Harley rumble. For 2025, Harley has slightly tweaked the fuel injection mapping for smoother throttle transitions and better fuel efficiency. Acceleration is still fierce, and when paired with the 2-1-2 performance exhaust, the sound and feel are exactly what you'd expect from a high-performance cruiser. Chassis and handling, not just a straight-line machine. One of the Fat Bob's surprises is how well it handles despite its aggressive cruiser build. The Softail chassis, introduced a few years back, remains a key strength in the 2025 model. It keeps the bike relatively lightweight for its class and provides a solid, rigid feel that translates into responsive handling. The inverted 43mm front forks and a hidden rear monoshock give the Fat Bob more agility than most riders expect from a Harley. Whether you're leaning into corners or weaving through urban traffic, the Fat Bob handles better than its beefy silhouette suggests. For 2025, Harley has made minor refinements to suspension damping, improving comfort over rough roads without sacrificing sportiness. The wide front tire and 28-degree rake give the bike a planted feel, while the 16-inch wheels wrapped in fat Dunlop tires provide excellent grip and a smooth, cushioned ride. It's not a sport bike, but for a cruiser, the Fat Bob holds its line through corners with surprising stability. Braking and safety features. When it comes to braking, the 2025 Fat Bob is equipped with dual front discs and 4-piston calipers, along with a single rear disc, providing confident stopping power for a bike of its size. ABS comes standard, ensuring safer braking even in slippery or unpredictable conditions. While Harley has been conservative with electronic rider aids, the Fat Bob includes standard traction control and cornering ABS in select markets. These features enhance safety without interfering with the rider's connection to the machine. Still, it retains that mechanical, analog feel that purists love. No unnecessary distractions, just torque, throttle, and grip. Rider comfort and ergonomics. The Fat Bob isn't trying to be a long-distance touring bike, but it's not punishing either. The seat height is a low 27.7 inches, 705 millimeters, making it accessible for most riders. The flat, drag-style handlebars, mid-mount foot controls, and forward-biased riding position create a slightly aggressive posture, but one that still feels natural over medium-length rides. The 2025 model sees minor updates to the seat padding and stitching, improving long-term comfort without changing the overall layout. For taller riders, the mid-mount foot controls may feel a bit cramped, but Harley offers optional forward controls to suit longer legs. The suspension updates this year also help reduce fatigue over uneven roads, and while the Fat Bob isn't your go-to for cross-country touring, it handles daily commutes, weekend blasts, and backroad rides with confidence and style. Tech and instrumentation. Tech remains subtle on the 2025 Fat Bob, which is intentional. You won't find a large TFT screen or complex menus here. Instead, you get a compact digital instrument cluster mounted on the riser, displaying speed, gear indicator, fuel level, clock, trip meters, and range. For riders who want connectivity, Harley offers an optional Bluetooth module that works with the Harley-Davidson app, allowing for turn-by-turn navigation and service alerts via smartphone. USB-C charging also comes standard, discreetly located under the tank. The approach to tech is minimal and functional. No distractions, just the essentials. It keeps the focus on the ride, which is exactly what Fat Bob riders tend to appreciate. Fuel economy and practicality. Fuel economy for the 2025 Fat Bob averages around 47 miles per gallon, 20 kilometers per liter, under mixed riding, thanks to refined fuel mapping and the efficiency of the Milwaukee-Eight engine. With a 3.5-gallon, 13.2-liter tank, you can expect a range of approximately 160 to 180 miles, 260 to 290 kilometers, depending on how aggressively you ride. Storage is minimal, as expected, but Harley offers a full catalog of aftermarket saddlebags, luggage racks, and windshield options, allowing riders to tailor the bike to their lifestyle. For urban warriors and weekend riders, it hits a nice balance between raw muscle and everyday usability. Final verdict. Is the 2025 Fat Bob 114 worth it? The 2025 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob 114 stays true to its mission. Muscular, aggressive, and unapologetically bold. With minor yet meaningful updates to styling, ride quality, and fuel management, Harley has kept the Fat Bob fresh without diluting its personality. This bike is for those who want Harley DNA with a more modern, performance-oriented edge. It's not for everyone. It demands attention, both in handling and aesthetics, but for the right rider, it offers a deeply satisfying experience that's hard to match. At a starting price of around $20,500, it's not cheap, but for those who want a powerful cruiser with unique attitude and a commanding street presence, the 2025 Fat Bob 114 is well worth considering. Outro. Subscribe to Bike Updater Pro. Thanks for tuning in to Bike Updater Pro. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob 114, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review. Got thoughts on this model or questions about how it compares to other Harley cruisers? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride hard, ride safe, and keep the rubber side down.